So this is the new M1 iMac. It's got that redesign. It is ridiculously thin. The entire computer is literally packed all right here. Just to save you some time, it's gonna perform very similar to the M1 MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, and Mac Mini that we've already seen so far, but what makes this special is what you get as a complete package, specifically with that 24-inch 4.5K display. If you want to see a video on why it's such a great package and value, I got that link up here and down below. Today though, this is going to be my initial unboxing, impressions, and reaction. Got the full review dropping in a couple of days, so definitely make sure to subscribe. And if you have a question or if there's anything you want to see, drop a comment down below. Yo, Jonathan here. M1 iMac, specifically blue in the house. Really excited to check this out. Immediate impressions off the box is they're taking a little bit of a cue from the Pro Display XDR box with the fabric handle up top. And the corresponding side for each part of this box seems to be indicative of the actual physical iMac. So we have the front display, the rear on the back, the thin ass sides, everything down to the headphone jack. That said, let's go ahead and crack it open. I'm gonna lay this down. Ooh, they say, that's a nice touch. They got the hello right smack as you open it. iPhone cam. Give it a spin. I have definitely butchered an iMac unboxing or two in my day, but it looks like Apple's giving me the assist and kind of instant replay. Tim Apple. It's the little things. The fact that it comes back, like if it did it once, that would be impressive, but it's like Transformers. Who in the Apple meeting room was like, you know what, let's make the boxes like origami. That's like a golf clap. Here we go though. Bam. Are you kidding me? Like, Dua Lipa here. Oh my gosh. This thing, this is a brick. Like you can straight up curl this guy. That, not gonna do so much, but look how far things have come. I can't believe how heavy this is. Back to the Mac. That's it's like I'm opening a box of donuts. All right. Magic keyboard with Touch ID, which I'm very excited for. Braided everything. Okay, I don't want to screw this up. USB-C to Lightning. Talk about thick, that's a thick brick. Cable's nice. That's the plug that powers up the iMac. And finally, the little extension cable. What a platter of accessories. Like that is the best way I would describe that. It's a platter of accessories. Transformers. Like, I don't ever rebox things this nicely. What we're all here for, and I'm gonna let you guys see it first. It's just like moonwalking. Kidding. All right, you guys get to see it first. Tell me how it is. I've never had to peel plastic off the back. Yeah, you have, I take that back. I feel like the old iMac plastic experience was kind of a mess where you just have to like rip it off. It feels like a render, it's wild. Plastic How is there a computer in here? All right, last. I like the white bezel, that's clean. It's so wild. Like my brain does not compute yet that this is an iMac. It's like a giant iPad with a stand that runs Mac OS. Update blue Apple stickers. Not one, but two. Oh, they're two-toned. Light blue, dark blue. So this is the cable that attaches magnetically. Initial impressions are it's very secure, it works very well. I'm not sure as far as the trade-off goes on the fact that we do now get a giant brick, which we didn't get prior with older iMacs. But one advantage you do get when you bump up to that $14.99 iMac is the Ethernet is actually integrated into the brick, which is a nice touch to keep those cables clean. So immediate screen impressions. The white bezel is obviously a thing. We'll have to see how that kind of transpires over time, but glossy, white chin, glossy, lighter blue, and then aluminum base, sides, everything else. It's weird because it's different, but it's obviously an iMac, so the instinct is to go hit the power button, Touch ID for the first, I think 24 or 23 and change is gonna be a nice upgrade over 21 and a half, which always just felt a little small. If you're about this close, like that's a great size and view. They got the matching wallpaper telling me to turn on the Magic Mouse, which I won't be using. I don't mind the trackpad, but I'm glad I caught this MVP cam right here. It is hola. Hello. Bonjour. Not gonna try that. Boring stuff out of the way, now we're at the Touch ID portion of the setup, so I'm double press the power button to set up Touch ID on your Magic Keyboard, double press the power button on your iMac to ensure a secure connection. Double press check, now we are ready to, seems fairly quick. Let me know that I'm a dummy and I clicked on it. So if you've set up Touch ID on anything, very familiar. Ready to go, that was quick. It's gonna be nice for Apple Pay and passwords and everything on a desktop. Immediately, the first thing I'm gonna do is hide the dock, because if you don't hide the dock, we can't be friends. We probably can, but I hide the dock. The other thing I will do is turn on tap to click on everything, secondary click. Ooh, there's some special light dark desktop combos. So instead of switching the wallpaper, I'm actually going to throw it into dark mode. Instant. It's a little easier to look at. So blue, all the things. Two things I want to do is one, check out the microphone / camera quality. It's not bad. Is that 60 frames? So it looks like we definitely don't have a potato in here. This is straight out of the iMac webcam and microphone. Let me know how it sounds, how it looks with a comment down below. Actually got a wide array of things to look at, everything from a white to some color pops in the background to a light, the Dave 2D Saber lights, some blue actually right there, and it doesn't look awful. Hopefully it sounds good too. What I want to do next is definitely check out the speakers, which they are touting to be excellent.
Speak my mind, cause I know you won't. Present decline. a sugar rush. On your mark, get set.
Kind of initial impressions with the speakers is they sound very good. I wouldn't say they're gonna outclass a 27-inch iMac, but they are very impressive for built-in speakers with a desktop of this size. Part of me wanted it to be just slightly louder, but I would say what I noticed most is going to be the clarity and then the separation and spacing of everything. It was just very distinct.
4:45, you're still up waiting on me. I don't want you to decide about the things we won't be. 9 to 5, they ain't gon' put that on me. It's my demise in your eyes, I keep on crushing on me. With a 740 and a rock song top, thinking 7 bitches on my mind, I wanna ride with it. Got this liquor fading, all I wanna talk with you. I don't wanna leave it all behind the ride with you. Every morning with your eyes.
The other thing you're getting with this is Dolby Atmos support, which is great obviously for movies, but it's gonna be interesting to see what Apple brings as far as music goes with their newly announced lossless and spatial audio / Dolby Atmos music support, which is coming in June. Overall, solidly impressed with this machine. I think for me, because I've used M1 exclusively for the past 4, 5, 6 months now, I kind of knew what to expect. Again, I think the biggest value you're getting here is the package with the display. Again, if you guys have any questions that you want to see in the full review, drop a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Jonathan, and I will catch you guys later.